Do you ever have this problem? You start the day with your dress shirt tucked in, looking great. However, after only an hour or two, your shirt's coming out, giving you that dreaded muffin top look. In today's video, I'm going to teach you 4 ways to keep your dress shirt tucked in all day. Before we get into the 4 techniques, here are 3 general tips though to help keep your shirt looking tidy all day. Tip number 1, make sure to buy a dress shirt that has at least 3 inches of fabric that goes below the belt line. Tip number 2, pay attention to the gig line. This is the imaginary line that's formed when your shirt placket, belt buckle, and the front seam of your trousers are all aligned. Tip number 3, get rid of the excess fabric in and around the waist area. So take your shirt to get tailored or buy a custom shirt that doesn't have a whole bunch of excess fabric in and around the waist. Let's start off with method number 1, the basic tuck. This is the method we're all familiar with. You simply tuck your dress shirt into your pants and you're good to go. This works for some men, especially if you're in pretty good shape and you've got a well-tailored shirt. But for a lot of guys, they're going to need something more. So for that, let's go to method number 2. Next up, we've got the military tuck. Now to start with, you probably want to have your trousers unbuttoned. You're going to take the excess fabric that's on the sides, you're going to pinch them between your thumb and index finger, and then use your thumb to fold the excess fabric behind itself. Continue to adjust, pushing more fabric into the fold until you're satisfied. Then button your trousers and make any final adjustments. This method can be very helpful if you've got a lot of excess fabric in and around the waist area. On to method number 3, the underwear tuck. If you typically wear an undershirt, this is the technique you're going to want to use. Take your undershirt and tuck it into your underwear. Then tuck your dress shirt over your underwear and into your trousers. This method helps keep your undershirt from pulling at your dress shirt and untucking it. Finally, we have my favorite method, the use of shirt stays. I learned the shirt stay method while in the United States Marine Corps wearing my dress uniform. I have since discovered that they are a favorite trick tool used by all branches of the military and very popular with police officers who need to look sharp and still be able to have a full day of movement in their uniform. For this, you're going to need to purchase a set of shirt stays, also known as shirt garters. Shirt stays are elastic bands with attachments on each end that connect your dress shirt on one end to the top of your socks on the other. They create light tension when worn and continuously pull on the shirt to keep it tucked in no matter what you're doing. An added bonus is they hold your socks up. And no, they're not visible when worn and they are very comfortable